First look at this KB Diesel Performance upper coupler for the hot side intercooler pipe on my Duramax. This fits quite a few years worth of Duramaxes, being how it's a 2 1/4 inlet, 3-inch outlet for an aftermarket intercooler pipe. Comes with a sweet decal in this package from Amazon for about $34 with free shipping if you have Amazon Prime. And we're going to use it to replace the coupler that came with my aftermarket pipes. Let's go ahead and unwrap this. Alright, here's what it looks like. Seems to be pretty good quality. It's nice transitions. Seems malleable enough to be able to bend and fit the intercooler pipe on, which is pretty important. If you've ever changed these intercooler pipes, you know that they are every bit as fun as they look. So I am going to be replacing this and putting this in this one's place. I have another one just like this already installed. The reason why I am going to make this replacement is this coupler is just a little bit longer than I want it to be, and it puts my intercooler pipe extremely close to the cylinder of my hydroboost, and the pipe will sink up to about right here on this new coupler, and it sinks up here on the old one, as well as you can fit this pretty close. So physically they probably don't look too much different on camera. In fact, they look pretty damn close, almost like they won't make a difference, except for the fact that you can see we'll be able to get that pipe end down further and snug it closer to the turbo, which will ultimately give me the clearance that I'm looking for. And then added bonus, since the cold side is one of these KBD couplers, I'll have a matching set. Yay! You can see the issue here. This coupler is about 1 rib too long, which is pushing the intercooler pipe up against the cylinder of my hydroboost. Obviously we can't have that. So hopefully with this new shorter coupler we'll be able to push the pipe closer to the turbo and relieve any pressure or rubbing that may be occurring right there. We're going to need a 7/16 ratchet or socket to back these out, so I'm going to go ahead and back those out and pop the pipe and the coupler off, and see you here in a bit. Alright, that came off fairly easy, so be ready to put this one on now. First, we're going to spray the inside on both sides of this coupler with our favorite penetrating oil. You can use whatever you want, WD-40, PB Blaster like this, or Seafoam penetrating spray, whatever tickles your pickle. Doesn't really matter. It's just a nice little lubricant to help us slide this over the turbo and slide it over the intercooler pipe. So let's go ahead and put this in place. So believe it or not, it's going to be easier to put the turbo side on first and then slip this inside of the coupler. I may use a screwdriver as leverage to help me accomplish this, but I find that it's easier to put the turbo side on first. If that is not easy for you, try it the other way. Try to find out what works best for you. Alright, that gave me just enough clearance to not rub, so we'll call that a mission success. I can probably loosen the bottom side and finagle a little bit to get this to suck up a little bit better, give myself a little bit more clearance from that hydroboost cylinder. But for the purpose of the upper coupler, I'm going to call that a win. Call this job complete. So as you can see, I got the nice matching set now of KB Diesel Performance couplers on the cold side and on the hot side. No longer rubbing on the hydroboost cylinder. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description for both these couplers if you're interested, or if you're having a similar problem, or if your couplers are blown or you blew your boots off somehow, or you have aftermarkets that came with crappy couplers like mine did. You can go ahead and check those out right now if you like. I'll see you on the next one.